When he came for bhiksha to the home, he not only blessed the hosts, but the people who cooked the food, the people who cleaned the homes. There was always an aspect of calling them and making sure they felt included. One family. We stand as one family. And number three, his favorite sentence which I told students today, shut up and get out. Shut up the chatter of your mind and get out of the identification with the body and mind. You are not the limited ego. Recognize that you have that infinite potential within you. And he told each one of us, you can be the best in the world. Do not think that you are the limited body or the mind. So I keep repeating, Swamiji, my students, what we learned from Gurudev. And we are so blessed, Swamiji, that soon after you got off the flight from Durban or Johannesburg, came via Dubai, reached the Gurugram Center only at 10 a.m. And here you are. And I don't think I should speak more, so we just want to. And Swamiji, it is Gurudev's blessings that the course they are teaching on self-leadership, they are learning from that course. Today was a crucial session, and your headline of your series in Gurugram, your mind style impacts or determines your lifestyle. I think this is exactly what these students were reflecting about. So, Swamiji, thank you for coming. We are very, very happy that you are here, so blessed, and thank you for coming and honoring us. Thank you very much, Swamiji. Thank you.
To all of you, you must be thinking why I am taking this last period already. This is the, I think the period is over by 4:30. Say yes or no. You have to speak a lot. I will speak less. You speak. So 4:30 your class got over. Now on the top of it I am coming again. These lectures are quite boring sometimes. So I will not talk too much. So let us see what happens. Topic was that mind style will determine your lifestyle. So, see, life is not about what you will get. Life is all about what you do with the surprises of it. It is less about, can you later on? Something you want? Please sit. situations more or unpredictable? Sure? Today's day was predictable or non-predictable? Some things were predictable, but more was non-predictable. Some predictable things are easy and some are tough. It is how you deal with the tougher part of what you had not known also. So, few points I have to mention. You know, you are all management students. I was told by Anilji that by October your exams are. October. Placement will start. So, you ready for the placement? Say yes. Ready? बहुत अच्छी बात. Go. Let us first of all, whether you are placed or displaced or misplaced. Let the mind be full of joy at all times. नहीं होगा कैंपस में नहीं होगा कहीं और होगा मर तो नहीं जाएंगे ना we won't die but I hope you have thought of dying nobody has thought of dying definitely you said some of you I'm seeing they are saying yes also one person went to commit suicide and outside the door he wrote committing suicide don't disturb ultimately the police broke the door and he came and he was alive hanging by the waist and not by the neck तो पुलिस वालों ने कहा भाई तुमको फांसी लगाना नहीं पता क्या गले से मरते हैं उसने कहा गला से लगाया था गला घुट रहा था हम गला घुट रहा था कैसे मर जाएं it is not about why you have to die and why you don't want to live in this situation this world is such that situations will come in a very, very big surprise you're not ready for certain things a good doctor is not the one who treats the same patient repeatedly. He will treat some new patient, new diseases will come up. आप बाद में कर लीजिए. बैठो आप. So you think the job you will get, but I will tell you the job which you thought you will not get. Something better may come up and something worse may also come up. ये तो हम लोग को बड़ा अच्छा लगता है ना दूर से सपनों की रानी जब आएगी सपने भी मिलेगी बस जागृत में नहीं मिलेगी सब you won't get the waking things are very difficult I don't know once I went to some talk once there and they said you will have talk for the teachers the topic हमने कहा ठीक है give the joy of teaching so the principal said sorry Swamiji today is Saturday I didn't realize teachers are not I said I was very happy I said I go no don't go tiny tots sir 4 year 3 year they made me sit there बोले गुरु हो जाओ शुरू अब वो सब ऐसे कर हमने कहा भगवान बड़ी लीला अपरंपार तुम्हारी अब क्या करा जाए once I went to one institute to talk one boy was whistling I said see I can also whistle come and whistle from the stage you really have the guts come and whistle on the stage you will be very silent so don't think the life will come as you have thought if those who are married many are sitting who are married say yes those who are not married don't say yes and they got the spouse someone different as they want I'm not saying worse although that must be the case they got better also एक अलग ही मिल जाते हैं ये life है मजेदार but only you should know how to manage one aspect we are a manager and you know what we have to know to manage called mind something is far away and you have to deal with it is easier to deal with it closer it is and more you are applying more it becomes sensitive dealing with you is difficult or dealing with the mic is difficult right पता नहीं कुछ गड़बड़ है तभी लग रहा है माइक ले लें। अच्छा, उनका वो नहीं आ रहा होगा। ये ठीक है, ये लगाएंगे कहाँ? चलिए हम ऐसे ही पकड़ लेते, दोनों ही लगा के रखिए। एक दो और माइक है क्या? अब ठीक है, अभी भी नहीं ठीक है तो क्या प्रॉब्लम है? कोई बात नहीं, छोड़ दीजिए आप।
लो लो।
हाँ? ये भी ले लें? चलिए कोई बात नहीं, क्या करें फिर? ओके, स्ट्रीमिंग वगैरह कर रहे हैं, इसको पकड़े रहे हैं। अच्छा चलो, अगर भगवान ने हमको 4 हाथ दिया होता तो एक दो और पकड़ लेते। देखो, सी, डीलिंग विद द माइक इज डिफिकल्ट और डीलिंग विद द बॉडी? बॉडी, something which is closer is difficult to deal with. Dealing with the body is difficult or dealing with your mind? Please don't mind. पहली बात तो समझ लो कि आप बाहर की चीज के साथ आप डील कर रहे हैं, that is fine. But something is more closer to you and which takes decisions, which is emotional. You suffered in your life more, less intellectually, more emotionally. And still some are suffering. What are the few factors which we need to manage? That we will see here. If you are not tired. चलें? टायर्ड तो नहीं हो गए? बोले पता नहीं कहाँ से लास्ट क्लास में कहाँ से आ गए बोलने के लिए, हम तो फंस गए, इनको कैसे डील करें? तो I have to talk till 5:30. 5:30. अच्छा, 5:45. अरे they will let away. One person was, very drowsy in the class. English class was going on. The teacher said, "Hello, students. Hey, Raju, get up." He said, "Name 2 pronouns." He said, "Who, me?" He said, "Good, 2 pronouns." Thank you. So first thing is, what is we suffer a lot? Reaction management. Let me tell you one thing. You have to deal and live with the people who don't act accordingly to you. Can you live with those people who are not as per your way of thinking, your way of acting, your way of understanding? Can you live without reacting? I mean, you asked something. I asked somebody to get a glass of water, and after 15 minutes he brought a bucket full of water. हमने कहा जरा पानी ले आना, वो आधे घंटे में एक बकेट फुल बोले आपने पानी लाया। अब हमें क्या करना चाहिए? हमें लगा इसी के साथ तुमको नहला के मारेंगे भी। कहो कुछ करते कुछ नहीं। Therefore, if you have servant in your house, I don't know you have servant, सर चला जाएगा उनसे। Maid is that who makes you mad. कहो कुछ करते कुछ कहीं चले जाते। I don't know whether you experience or not, and then my anger will be there. You are weak to the extent you get angry. More you react. अरे outer thing manage करने में क्या बड़ी बात है? आप किसी घर जाओगे ना, manage, you can get money. I went to a billionaire's house one day. I'll not tell the city because you will know that person. So he said, please come and have a evening meal was there. The tap was made out of gold. I didn't open. I thought the diamond comes out. हम कहाँ collect करेंगे इसको? I didn't open. And moment I sat on the dining table, from there to there was the dining table. Swami ji, see how much I'm so sad. I said, what is the problem? He said, I have 2 sons and 2 daughters-in-law. And both know that you are here. Still they have not come. And at that time, nice garam paratha was come. हमने कहा अभी पहले पराठा वराठा खा लेते हैं। पंजाबी पराठा बढ़िया अच्छा था, उसमें हमने कहा बाद में सब देखा जाएगा, डॉटर इन लॉ तो आती जाती रहती, पराठा चला जाएगा नहीं आएगा तो पराठा तो खा लो, हम तो अच्छे से खा लिए. I ate, and after I ate, I came to the drawing room. And then both of them came. Both the son, both daughter-in-law. Hello. Both son and both daughter-in-law came. Very serious. I said, what happened? He said, my dad, all the time forces me. Then, and he was the one in whose, he had at least 10-15 companies in which hundreds of MBAs were employed. And that poor person could manage his direction. You are not efficient. You are efficient to the extent how you deal with the people who do something which you don't like. And you cannot throw that person out also. You cannot say, no, you go out. I don't want you. You will learn to live with them. You don't have such person in your life. You come to me, I'll give. I have many. कहो कुछ, करते कुछ हैं, समझते कुछ हैं, बोलते कुछ हैं. Life is not designed as per your wish and will. नहीं, हमारे हिसाब से हमारी वाइफ होनी चाहिए, हमारे हिसाब से हमारा हस्बैंड होना चाहिए. अच्छा, हाँ, हमारे हिसाब से हमारे घर होना चाहिए. नहीं होगा. कुछ होगा, कुछ नहीं होगा. Second is, don't forget this. Let me see how many points I can cover. Second is object management. I go out in the world, I see nice t-shirt, or I get very infatuated. It is not bad to desire, but to get obsessed by it. I cannot live without coffee. Coffee is dependent on you, or you are dependent on coffee. I cannot live without this. I cannot live with. अरे नहीं है. I want that kind of house. Okay. Moment you feel my fate is only cut this much, you have to know to cut your desire also. Many things life I wanted, but when moment I found that this is not in my fate, I smiled and I withdrew it. I'm happy. नहीं, हमको वो इंस्टीट्यूशन क्यों नहीं मिला पढ़ने के लिए? I wanted in that institution to go. I wanted that particular person. Relax. Enjoy what you don't have also. Don't enjoy only what you have. This is called object management. नहीं है तो नहीं है. Once from Delhi to Jodhpur I was going, and it was booked. The ticket was booked, but I could not get. Something happened. The general compartment. You all must have gone in India. Second class? नहीं. Unreserved general. पता नहीं आप गए कि नहीं? गए हैं? अरे क्या मजा है. There is a real India. हाँ, कोई आ रहा है, कोई कहेगा भाई साहब थोड़ा सा बैठ जाए. हाँ, इतनी सी सीट में बैठ जाते हो. ये सब सिद्धि इंडियंस को ही है. इतनी सी सीट में बोले ज्यादा नहीं लेंगे. वो बैठ के इतनी सीट में आराम से गाड़ी चल रही और धीरे धीरे वो जो है. I said I will enjoy it. हमें सफर नहीं करना जो चीज हमारे पास नहीं है. I will do my best, leave the rest, and I am prepared for the worst. We do our worst and be prepared for the best. That should not be the case. That is called object management. लाइफ को जानते रहना आप, हर समय हर चीज आपके पास नहीं आएगी. Don't suffer. Third thing, sensual management. We have sense organs. Eyes should be under control. Anything around you not under control will not give you joy. No, I like this food. Liking is not a problem. But I lost my control. छोले भटूरे की बात सुबह ही हो रही थी. And I ate 11 छोले भटूरे because that is a shubh number. It's an auspicious number. I always go for auspicious number. Then the hospital we have to run. We should be master of our senses. Object management, organ management, sensual management, what I call it. ठीक है? One once I went to some Mahatmas, long back, I was 18-year-old. He was sitting in a room. I just went and opened the room in a hush. जल्दी में खोल दिया और हमको दिखा नहीं क्योंकि I was outside from the sunlight was there and total blind. जैसे ही अंदर घुसे, I just stamped on some papers and I saw he sitting on the floor later on. But by the time I had already stamped the papers. उसने कहा सुनो बाहर जाओ, इतनी तेज से दरवाजा नहीं खोलते, उसको प्रणाम करो, आओ, फिर धीरे धीरे आओ बेटा, ऐसे नहीं आया जाता. I don't like this. धीरे बोलो. It is very easy to fall prey to some temptation. कोई बात नहीं, कोई weakness मत रखना. It is easy to study, score high, get money, build houses, but to be the master of senses. सुबह उठ के दिखा दो हमको. अरे क्या साहब, early to bed, early to rise, that means there is no Wi-Fi. वो आप सीधे बैठ के हमको दिखा दो. आप कहीं कुछ कंट्रोल करके दिखा दो. When you live, when your mind listens, everybody's mind listens to you. But there is one cosmic mind. When my mind does not respect me, how can others' mind respect me? Say yes or no, say yes. One day, our Anilji was just talking about our Puja Gurudev. He was sitting in meditation. And somebody came, he said, Swamiji, when I sit in your meditation class, my mind is very quiet. When I individually sit, I am not able to meditate. And then Gurudev said, because my mind is my control. And my mind is the meditator there. It is controlling your mind. जब हमारा ही मन नहीं सुनता है. This is third point. टीवी देख रहे हैं, देखते जा रहे हैं. यूट्यूब देख रहे हैं तो यूट्यूब ही देखे जा रहे हैं. अरे भाई रात के 2 बज गया है, उठो. वो थोड़ी देर और 5 मिनट हो. अरे कुछ तो कंट्रोल होना चाहिए. And then we get up so क्या हुआ भैया? Going for brush as if दुल्हन जा रही है जयमाल डालने. इतने धीरे धीरे चल रहे हैं, आहिस्ता आहिस्ता चल रहे. पहले तो उठेंगे ही देर में और उठेंगे पहले फिर लेट जाएंगे. आलसी लोग इतने ज्यादा आलसी होते हैं. हाँ, लेटर ऑन कैन यू गिव विद द ग्लासेस. आप जरा बाद में लाइएगा पानी, बाद में लाइएगा, बाद में लाइए, बाद में डिस्टर्ब. 3 बात हो गई. फर्स्ट वाज रिएक्शन, सेकंड वाज ऑब्जेक्ट मैनेजमेंट, थर्ड वाज, फोर्थ इज फॉल्ट मैनेजमेंट. It is not possible you link with the people and they have no fault. आपसे गलती नहीं होती. बोलिए भाई, आप बोलिए नहीं. हमसे तो रोज हो जाती. बोलने में हो जाती है, चलने में हो जाती है, सोचने में हो जाती है. बोले नहीं हमसे गलती कैसे पता हो? आप किसी को हर्ट नहीं करते कभी. डोंट यू हर्ट समबडी? करते हैं ना. कोई हमें करता है तो फिर हमें क्यों प्रॉब्लम होनी चाहिए इतनी ज्यादा? In whole life, you will always find that some people will not be very, very good to you all the time. क्या करें? व्यवहार का मूल क्या है? अपनी अच्छाई से आपकी अच्छाई हम निकालेंगे, अपनी बुराई से आपकी बुराई निकालेंगे. This is my failure. है गड़बड़ी, है अहंकार. नो बट क्यों ऐसा हुआ? ऐसा क्यों है? ऐसा है, ऐसा ही है. उसको समझाना नहीं चाहिए क्या? वो समझेगा नहीं ज्यादा. लोग समझते नहीं है.
आज सुबह हम बोल रहे थे, टॉकिंग इन द मॉर्निंग, आई सी अ पैनल समटाइम रनिंग, हम आपकी नहीं सुनेंगे। कोई नहीं समझेगा। जानते घर कैसे बंधा होता है? आपकी बात नो, हस्बैंड वाइफ रिलेशनशिप, हाउ दैट इज टाइड वेल, बोथ फॉरगिव ईच अदर, कोई बात नहीं, चलो नहीं, आई कैन नॉट टेक दिस आउट फ्रॉम द माइंड। One husband wife was newly married, so the boy's friend said, you know, शुरू से उसको कंट्रोल में रखना भाई। उसने कहा डॉली गेट मी अ कप ऑफ टी, नहीं तो बेचारी डर के मारी गई। फिर उसने कहा डॉली हमारा कपड़ा ठीक करो, नहीं तो बेचारी डर गई। हर जगह में नहीं तो नहीं, एकदम डरा। लड़की गई अपने मायके, बताया उसने अपनी सखियों, उन्होंने कुछ मंत्र दिया इसको। ये आए बोले डॉली जल्दी से पानी गर्म करो नहाने के लिए, नहीं तो उसने कहा नहीं तो क्या कर लीजिएगा। उसने कहा ठंडे पानी से नहा। फोर्थ पॉइंट इज फॉल्ट मैनेजमेंट। ऐसा नहीं होगा कि सब लोग आपको समझेंगे, सब लोग आपको बहुत प्यार करेंगे, कोई आपको हर्ट नहीं करेगा। हर्ट करना अलग बात है, हर्ट होना अलग बात है। राम जी को बहुतों ने हर्ट किया, वो किसी से हर्ट हुए नहीं। यू नो व्हाट इज मीनिंग ऑफ गेटिंग हर्ट? कैन एनीबडी टेल? कैन एनीबडी रेज हिज हैंड एंड टेल व्हाट इज मीनिंग ऑफ गेटिंग हर्ट बाय समबडी? यस। गुड, एनीबडी एल्स? कोई और बोलेगा? Even if somebody's behavior is in my mind, I get burned when I think about it. The thought of that person is burning you, you are getting मारी उसको। ये दुष्ट कहीं का पापी आदमी हमको परेशान करता है। What is things? उसको एक things, I'll give him left and right and center. Internally, when you react or get sad by remembrance of somebody, that is God's set. कोई बात नहीं, हमने भी बहुत गलतियां की। अपने से गलती होती है तो भी आप तुरंत माफ कर दो। आप लोग गरम चाय वगैरह लेते हैं? यू गेट, कैंटीन नहीं है क्या? है कैंटीन? कहाँ पे? नीचे? अच्छा, 20 मिनट। बट यू मस्ट बी हैविंग टी, कॉफी और हॉट मिल्क और समथिंग। कितने बार आपका जजमेंट गलत हुआ होगा? यू डिड नॉट नो दैट टी इज वेरी हॉट, द कॉफी इज, और आपने ले लिया होगा। क्यों? अब नो, neither I can gulp, neither I can throw it out. मर गए। हाय राम रे, बहुत तेज कर। तुम फूक के क्यों नहीं पीते? Why didn't you see? अब फांसी दे दो हाथ को। जहां अपनापन होता है ना, वहां our Gurudev used to say, where love is thick, faults are thin. Where love is thin, faults are thick. Don't keep anybody's fault in your mind. ठीक है ना? Am I right? आप बोर तो नहीं हो रहे? अच्छा, 4 हो गया, fault management. 5th point is there. 5th point. 4 are over, right? 4 हो गए, 5 हो गए। Reaction management, object management, sensual management and fault management. हाँ? वो हो गया, इसी में हो गया fault management. 5th point I am going to tell. 5th point is mean somebody is not so good. How you deal with the person, unevolved management. And this example I give. You know, when I went to South Africa, I had to conduct a course, Vedanta course. अब वहां पे लोगों को फॉरगेट अबाउट राम लिखना, क ख ग घ लिखना नहीं आता. The what is called Devanagari script, that was not there. तो वृंदा को पता होगा. बहुत अच्छी ट्यून है. तो अब हमें सुनाना पड़ा वहां. अब हमने बोला क ख ग घ घ. I never thought I would teach all these things also. चलो स्टार्ट करो, बोलो. बोलो, शुरू किया ख ख ग घ ख. हमने कहा अगेन देखो, हम फिर से बता रहे हैं, प्लीज बी केयरफुल. इट इज कॉल्ड क क से क ख ख डिफरेंट क ख. हमने कहा देखो ये मारेंगे तुम. उस समय हमें क्या करना चाहिए था? वर्ण हाफ आवर से खड़े रहते थे. मन में लगता था कि इनको अगर नहीं बताएंगे तो कोई बताएगा नहीं इस बात को. A person is known by how he deals with a person who is much less evolved in front of him. You are not known by the person who is elevated to you or better than you. फिर अपने आप को, अपने अंदर एक इमोशन आना पड़ता था, उसका नाम था कंपैशन. भगवान तुम्हारे रूप है ये. चलो लेट्स स्टार्ट अगेन. एंड दे कुड प्रोनाउंस, they could write. जिंदगी में ये मत देखना कि how big you go. जिंदगी में ये देखना because of you how many others could go higher. Say yes or no. ये नहीं कि हम बहुत अच्छे निकल जाएं, नहीं. The management of somebody unevolved, people won't understand. You know, that is meaning of, यहाँ तो staff भी हैं, teachers भी हैं. You ask them, is all the class very good? कोई है ना? Teachers है ना? There are many teachers sitting, not all the class students don't respond. And teacher comes with the preparation, I will do this, I will do that. नहीं आती, कोई बात नहीं. And the same Sanskrit students today are teachers now. They are taking classes. अगर उस दिन हम छोड़ दिए होते तो today they wouldn't be having the classes. भगवान Ram's greatness, you know, monkeys he took to kill Ravan. हर छोटे से छोटे को उन्होंने बहुत मान दिया. You are learning management. I ask you one question. Do you talk respectfully with your father and mother? I'll not ask you to raise hand. मम्मी ने पूछा, बेटे कहाँ जा रहे हो? मरने जा रहे हैं. मम्मी हर समय पूछती रहती कहाँ जा रहे हो? ये तो हमारा कुछ काम ही नहीं होता. मम्मी ऊपर से कहेंगे गुस्सा कहीं निकल आया. अब हमसे बातें क्यों? Do you touch their feet? If I cannot love and respect my living God, do you think we can respect Bhagwan Ram and Bhagwan Krishna? Will he be happy? ये आरती करना बहुत आसान है मंदिर में. व्रत पूजा करना बहुत आसान है. लेकिन सामने जो हमारे सामने है ना, उसकी पूजा करना बहुत मुश्किल होता है. आप लोग स्कूल में यहाँ पे 8 घंटे देते हैं ना, you give 8 hours. And most of you do go back to your homes. हाँ? हॉस्टल है. अच्छा, आप घर तो जाते होंगे. आप अपने मम्मी पापा के साथ बैठते हैं, उनका हाथ पैर दबाते हैं. कभी ना, दिवाली में हम लोग यही भूल गए. We forgot that happiness in life comes from blessings, goodwill, good wishes, Ashirwad. We are after money only. And therefore, last point. Still I have some time. You don't be happy, class is not over. Sixth point is, you know what is the beauty of the person? मिलने के बाद लगता है कि if I can spend more time with you, You become darling of all hearts. Why? Because I have a genuine love. I don't say anything. One of my friends was there. One day I was sad. He came in my room. He said, why you are sad? I said, please don't talk to me. First time sad, they are talking all the questions. He said, come on out. I said, no, I won't go. He said, no, come out. They'll break your shell and come out. So I'm gave back. Usne कहा one question. Don't ask any question. He went to one banana shop. He said, give me 12 dozen banana. 12 दर्जन हमें केला दो. हमने कहा तुम हाथी हो क्या? उसने कहा don't talk. I ask you not to ask any question. And then when you're hospital, हमने कहा क्या हुआ? किसी की तबीयत खराब है? कहा don't ask any question. Then your general ward event. Ward bed number 1. Uncle, how are you? ये हम आपके लिए बनाना लाए हैं. Can I press your hand? I was standing at one corner. ये लीजिए, take one. I am your son. This is my number. Please call me if you need. Second person. आंटी, कैसी हैं आप? बोले बेटा यहाँ बहुत चोट लग गई. ठीक है, आप बैठिए. हम आपको पानी देते हैं. He went from bed to bed, bed to bed, bed to bed. I was in tears when he was doing this. He distributed one banana. और फिर उसने बोला ना हमसे, क्या जानते बोलना? तुम्हारा दुख इनसे बड़ा है ना? Your sorrow is bigger than their sorrow. Whenever you remember your sorrow, please think many have million times more sorrow than you. तुम प्यार करने के लिए बने हो, सेवा करने के लिए बने हो, दुख देने के लिए नहीं. जहर पी के अमृत दो. Drink poison and give the nectar to the world around. डॉक्टर बनना, इंजीनियर बनना, IAS बनना, MBA बनना चुटकी का काम है. सबके प्यारे बनना बहुत मुश्किल होता है. It needs sacrifice. हम लोग जाते हैं घर में, मम्मी ये चाहिए, मम्मी इतना पैसा चाहिए, ये इंस्टीट्यूशन है, यहाँ पैसा चाहिए, यहाँ में अप्लाई करना है, यहाँ जाओ. आप बैठो उनके साथ, प्रेस देयर फीट. माँ डरती रहती, पता नहीं क्या वाल कैनो है, ये ज्वालामुखी है भैया, कहीं फूट न जाए. वो अच्छा वाल कोने आ गया. Life is not about how much you educate, how much you are educated. Life is all about how much you have gone in others' heart with your service, sacrifice, love, sweet words. Say yes or no. And this is possible when we can manage our mind well. आपने किसी को कभी नहलाया है? Have you given a bath to somebody who is ill? कभी किसी का कपड़ा धोया है आप? कभी किसी का बाथरूम क्लियर किया है आप? वो सब अगर हम नहीं करेंगे ना, a very arrogant personality comes out in the society. हमें लगेगा हम MBA हैं, हम इंजीनियर हैं, हम ये हैं, हम वो हैं. एक गढ़ने वाला व्यक्तित्व आता है. I'm a pricking person around. I'm a porcupine. I shoot my thorns around. You have no right to create any sorrow anywhere in the world. We are born to love, we are born to serve, we are born to embrace everybody. हम प्यार करने के लिए पैदा हुए हैं. वही उस लड़के ने हमको उस दिन बताया. हम तो खूब रोए. He embraced me. हम भी, तुम वो भी रोए, हम भी रोए. आपको यही लगता है ना कि हमारा मार्क्स कम है, हमारा मार्क्स नहीं है, हमारा प्लेसमेंट नहीं हुआ, उसका हो गया, सेलिब्रेट करो आप. You will not get, every day is not yours day. Every day you will not get everything in life. But every day somebody will get better than you. Let us celebrate this. This is called management of love. ये नहीं हमने दिल दे दिया तुम्हारा, तुम्हारी किडनी चली गई क्या? ये इसको प्यार नहीं बोलते हैं कि हम तुम्हारे हैं, तुम हमारे हो. ये सब क्या है तुम्हारा? 2 कौड़ी कोई प्यार नहीं तुम्हारा। ये कोई प्यार है? जिस प्यार में सेक्रीफाइस नहीं, वो प्यार है? यू कॉल आई लव यू, फिर क्यों तुम्हारा मुंह इतना लटका हुआ है? ऐसा लग रहा है कि कटहल कहीं से दिख रहा है, जैक फ्रूट कहीं से लटका हुआ है। आपको तो सीजन अभी चला गया, लेकिन आप कटहल कहाँ गया क्या? These are few points I had to tell you. And let me tell you, I have not come to talk to you. हम गुड़गांव टॉक देने के लिए आए हैं, ना यज्ञ करने के लिए। हम तो आपको प्यार करने के लिए। I'm not fond of lecturing. आपको लगता होगा कि शायद हम बहुत बोलते होंगे। हम केप टाउन गए ऐसे। A lot of people came. They said, Swamiji has come in the Cape Town to give talk to us. I said, no, sorry. I'm not giving you any talk. Through the talk, I want to touch your heart and love you. हमारा कोई एजेंडा नहीं है यहाँ पे। आप 2 लोग आए या 200, हमें कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता। I'm not concerned about all these things. Life is not meant to just decorate the outer things. It is to readjust our inner mind. आप किसी से मिलो ना, उसको लगना चाहिए फिर कब मिलेंगे? क्यों? हाँ तो बोलिए। ये नहीं लगना चाहिए फिर तो नहीं मिलेंगे। जान बची लाखों पाए, हम फंस गए यार इसके साथ। ये आदमी है कि तमाशा है? ये किस मुहूर्त में पैदा हुआ? ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए। And if you have anger, if you have expectation, if you are sensual, if you smoke, if you drink, I'll tell you, you will become a liability. I become a paralytic organ which others have to carry because I cannot drop them. I should be an asset for somebody, not a liability. As a son, as a wife, as a daughter, as a husband, हम आपके लिए रहेंगे. I'm living for you. पहले नेचर ठीक कर लो अपना. आउटर पढ़ना तो बहुत, कितने MBS हो रहे होंगे? Lakhs of MBS are being produced in India. Lakhs. उसमें कौन बड़ी बात है? आप भी बन जाओगे एक बार. Nothing great in it. बड़ी बात है, हाँ, हम अगर फादर बनते हैं, मदर बनते हैं, वाइफ बनते हैं, others will think I am so lucky. हमारे जीवन में हमने राम भगवान और कृष्ण को तो नहीं देखा है, लेकिन हमने अपने भाई को देखा है, अपने हस्बैंड को देखा है, अपनी वाइफ को देखा है. उसको बोलते हैं कंप्लीट लाइफ. नॉट इनकम्प्लीट लाइफ. यू आर फोकसिंग आउटसाइड एंड नॉट फोकसिंग इनसाइड. Live to love, live to learn, live to love, live to make others feel. कुछ आपका हम दुख ले सकते हैं. One person is in Johannesburg, he calls me, and whatever situation, first line is, what can I do? Anything I can do. हमें जरूरत है किसी की. कई बात हम नहीं बताएंगे, बोले आप मत बताइए, I'll find it out. स्वामी जी, don't tell, I'll find out. वो पता लगा लेंगे. कुछ कर सकते हैं आप. जिस दिन आप सैड होंगे ना, when you are angry and sad, you understand that day you are wanting more than what you are getting, what you are giving. If you want to give, if you are giving more than what you are getting, you will never be sad. I have to give today. I have to love today. I have to do something. I have to make somebody smile today. I have to take out. किसी के आंसू पोंछना है हमको आज. किसी को हम मुस्कुरा के वापस आएंगे. That is called real management of our mind. This is what Bhagwan Ram's mind was. This was our Puj Gurudev's mind. And I am hope with this fortunate faculty that you have, and people like Anilji are there, you will also have this mind. So my time is almost over. It is 5:30. Thank you all very much. I hope you have no question. If you have any question, please, you can ask. If I have the answer, I will give. Otherwise, I will say, don't know. लेकिन आपको बहुत लेट हो रहा, कोई must be tired. 8 बजे से आप आए, अनिल जी ने बताया, 8 o'clock you came. But gaps are quite a bit. मतलब 8:30 to 10 o'clock one class, then after that 11. 11 to 12, something like that. Any questions? No? चलें हम फिर? Yes. नहीं, हमने तो बोला भी नहीं कि सेटिस्फाइड. हाँ. Okay, very good. I'll tell you one thing. What's your name? Harsh. देखो नाम ही हर्ष है तो हैप्पी ना हो. देखो बैठ एक बात बताते हैं. Never go in the world to get happiness from the object. You'll always be disappointed. Learn to go out of happiness. अच्छा, before talking, should my mindset will be what I'll get out from this talk? हमें क्या मिलेगा? But when I am happy by myself, after that, I play with that situation. Moment you go out to be happy, you will be tense. नहीं मिलेगा, मिलेगा, नहीं मिलेगा, पता नहीं क्या होगा. So first of all, I'll tell you one small thing. Principle of Karma Yoga. I'll tell you. What I have learned from my teachers. Keep on thinking what I have got a lot. And because I have got a lot, therefore I am very happy. Moment you think I have got a lot, you will be happy. And I have to express that. I am not going to MBA for getting happiness. I am going for job to serve. Moment you put this clause for happiness or out of happiness. If it is for happiness, you will always suffer. Because what you will want, you will not get, I tell you. Whether it is husband-wife relationship, whether it is subordinate boss, whether it is a job, whether it is an institute, everything you will not get. Something you will get, something you won't get. नहीं मिला, नहीं मिला. की फर्क पैदा है भाई. पंजाबी लोग तो भाई दिल्ली है, क्या फर्क पड़ता है? भाई हम आपसे ये कह रहे हैं, I am saying many things I want. Make of your desire your play, not I am played by it. हम किसी घर गए एक बार, उन्होंने आज से 25-30 साल पहले उन्होंने कैसेट हुआ करता था और एक गाना लगाया था, दिल के अरमां आंसुओं में बह गए. हमने कहा क्या हो गया पागल चंद? बोले हमने एग्जाम दिया, उसमें पास नहीं हुआ, एकदम बेकार है. हमने कहा ऐसा लग रहा है ये हाथ तुम्हारे गाल पे 100 किलोमीटर प्रति घंटे की रफ्तार से लैंड कर जाए और अपनी छाप छोड़ जाए. अरे नहीं हुआ, कुछ और होगा. फिर से ट्राई करना, दूसरे एग्जाम में ट्राई करना. जाओ मम्मी को तुम चाय बना के दे दो जाके, जाओ पापा को इतना पूछ लो, पैर दबा दो. आपको कुछ चाहिए तो नहीं, एक गिलास पानी ऐसे सामने जाके रख दो, इतना कर दो, बस 3 काम कर दो. Never go out for happiness, friends. And I'm not saying you have to be satisfied by, because certain prarabdhas, there are certain things I cannot control in my life. अच्छा, आप लोग हमारे पास आए हैं, ये हमारे हाथ में था. Was it in my hand? Say yes or no. हमको क्या पता किसके साथ बैठना है? I did not who will be in my audience. हमको लगा नहीं वो क्यों नहीं आए, वो क्यों नहीं आए, ऐसा चाहिए, ऐसा ऑडिटोरियम चाहिए, वैसा चाहिए. I will be suffering more. नहीं मिला, नहीं हुआ, हम बहुत खुश हैं. Don't be satisfied by what you do. Be satisfied by what you get. Because you will know it. That इससे ज्यादा हमें नहीं मिल पा रहा है. हमने कोशिश किया था. I had tried in this direction a lot. I couldn't get more. हमें इससे ज़्यादा पैसा नहीं मिल पाया, हम नहीं ठीक हो पाए यहाँ पे. Never mind. I'll still go on ahead and I smile. So don't forget this formula. Be satisfied after trying a lot with what you get, but don't be satisfied by what you do unless you have done the best. Any other questions are there? अरे आप बहुत लोग क्वेश्चन पूछने में. Yes.
What motivated you to become a saint, and how do you deal with external distractions and not let it hamper you?
So two questions are there. First thing is, my motivation was, you all hear about Puja Gurudev. He was very inspiring personality. प्यार हो और जिंदगी न दो तो क्या फायदा ऐसे प्यार से. So much madness was there for him. I said, let me spend one life for truth only. क्या होगा, खत्म हो जाएगी जिंदगी, खत्म हो जाएगी. Why to follow a path which I am not inspired and convinced of? And that was my inspiration, because that was my highest love. And I'm happy that that happened. Second thing, distraction. Distraction is when inner attraction is more than outer distraction. I have inner attraction. क्या हो गया? कुछ गिर गया क्या? कौन गिरा? कोई बात नहीं. What happened? बॉटल गिर गई ना, ऐसा दिल क्यों गिर गया? छोड़िए. Outer distraction is there, but my inner attraction is too strong. हमें रोज गीता में बोलना है, and I love, हमें भगवान के नाम लेना है. I have to do my puja, I have to listen to Ramayana, I have to talk on Ramayana. That attraction is so much. I'm in South Africa for 16, 17 years. Not once I have got to visit any safari, anything there. Not once. People said, please go and see lion. I said, inside you can see lot of animals. Lion, cheetah, bichu, सांप सब है. हमें बिल्कुल मन नहीं करता. So this is the way it is dealt. Like, tell me, you are all sitting. You are distracted right now. Say no. No. You are not distracted because you have attraction of listening. If there is no attraction, then your mind will be distracted. So I am not distracted in that manner by God's grace. और भगवान हमारे मन को पकड़ लेता है. Yes. हाँ, yes बेटा. Okay, great. Good question. What's your name? Om. Very good name. Just I'll tell you one thing. Outer things you may study a lot. You should burn your midnight oil. You do everything. Inner बात हम आपसे एक बात बोल देंगे. बड़ों के सामने बस humble रहना इतना. One thing I have learned. I had a hobby of going to saints. उनके पास जाए, हमको डांट दें, कुछ बोले, हम उनका पैर छू के बैठ जाते थे. Learn to become smaller in front of everybody. You will get everything in life. Don't become a competitor to somebody. Don't be in a race in life. At the most you will become horse then. Anybody in the race will be horse. I'll encourage others also. And a servant also wants I should be humbler with them. अपने अंदर एक quality आ जाए ना, this is the mother of all virtues of the whole world. I'll also, and humility means not that you can tramp upon me. I'll search where you are good also, and also search where I am not good also. When these two emotions are there, not that I paint you in one brush, and I think I'm much better than you. No, certain issues are there, you are better than me. I know it. And then I'll interact with you. I think my interaction will be much more graceful and respectful. Okay? Hari Om. Yes. Yes. I have 1 minute more. True? True calling. Okay. True calling of our life all the time is, yeah, you all have come here. You know why? Not because you listen. You thought, hum jara man ki shanti mil jayegi. Is it not true? You have not come to listen. You thought, I will have peace. Don't do something which will disturb your mind inside. If you can learn to tune your mind to find out what was the calling, Shantro. Moment I have ahankar, moment I have attachment, I want that boy to marry, I want that girl to marry. Bas, mar gaya ye. Gaya ye. Because he's not put his happiness outside somewhere and he's not slave. True calling is independence in your happiness. Irrespective of time, place, object, I am happy. I'm not saying you don't love anybody, but don't love for joy. I'm repeating it. I'm loving out of joy. And if you don't love, still I will love you. My love is not purchasable love. It is not on the market. It is not having a cost that you give me 5 kilo love, then I'll give you 5 kilo love. Sun is loving you. You spit on the sun, still the sun will give the light. You spit on the earth, still earth will support you. Big things don't have a cost. Don't put a cost on your love. Just love without any cost. That causeless love is God. And that God has to express. That is the calling every time. That God says, can I express through you? Can I talk through you? Can I touch somebody through you, through your hand? That is the cause and that is the calling. Keep on independence in your love. Express godliness. Be full of joy. Be full of enthusiasm. Be full of cheer. When success comes, distribute to everybody. Failure come, take it on yourself. Anybody praises, touch the feet of your parents and elders and go out in the world to wipe the tears, to plant the smiles. Never, never, never be harsh to anyone in this whole world. Take harshness, but never be harsh. You will get much more in life. Whole world will rush around you to give you happiness for which you are meant. Thank you all very much. I love you all and thanks to Anilji for this opportunity. Thank you. Hari Om.